Oh my gosh! Hello everyone! We're live! Welcome to the Quizard and I, where you, the viewers, get to compete against the special guest we have each week in Nerdy Trivia. I am your Quizard, Babs the Bat, with my Quizard hat on this week. And I'm so excited to be here and for us to be kicking off the show tonight. Tonight we are jumping in to some more TV trivia, where we're doing some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I am so excited about this. Because it's Buffy night, I brought in the person who suggested we should do Buffy the Vampire Slayer trivia. She is an actress, streamer, podcaster, cosplayer, and cast member of the amazing D&D livestream D4. Please help me welcome in the Tiger Wizard herself, Katie Atkins. Hi, Atkins. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited. I've been binging. Well, I binge Buffy like every year, but when this was coming up, I was like, I gotta do my annual Buffy binge.
Yes. Yes. I was putting this quiz together, and I was like, I think it's about time to rewatch Buffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I really want to rewatch Buffy.
It's still just as good. And what's funny is even when I'm like out and about, like running errands and stuff or working on stuff, and I can't really focus on the show, I actually found this podcast I really like called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And it's this musician I used to listen to called, her name is Jenny Owens Young and her friends, and they just watch each episode and just talk about it. And that was very I like it.
I love it. I love it. All right. So I'm so excited that you're here. When you said Buffy trivia, I was like, yes, absolutely. You have to be the one to come do Buffy trivia with me.
Yeah, when you were like, if you were on it, what categories would you do? And I'm like, I don't know, I guess Buffy the Vampire Slayer or The Witcher. And you were like, Buffy!
Buffy!
I was like, yeah!
Yes! Oh, because you were saying earlier, you rewatch it and you get so nostalgic about it. Buffy is such an iconic thing, and
it really is.
I love Buffy.
Show. It's so perfect.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about some prizes. I'm excited. So as I've mentioned, we are really upping the stakes of our viewers competing against our guest of the week. The steak puns are in full effect tonight. Everyone's giggling every time I say steak, apparently. But tonight we will be raffling off a prize that everyone in chat is eligible for, as a thank you for watching and participating. And then if the audience beats our guest, we have a prize for that first place winner. Tonight's high stakes prize is a set of 3 Buffy companion books, the 20 Years of Slaying, the Watcher's Guide authorized, the official grimoire, A Magical History of Sunnydale, and the Vampire Stationery set for the viewer that beats Cadkins. I have a picture of it up on screen. This is for that high stakes prize winner if you beat Cadkins. All right, and then for our raffle prize, we are giving away the Buffy the Vampire Slayer board game. So it's, it makes me so happy that there's a board game.
Me too. I honestly, after this, I might just go buy it.
Right? All right. And the code to enter the raffle in chat is #raffle. And only enter one time, so you're not disqualified. But if you are a subscriber to the channel, then you are 3 times more likely to win. So that giveaway is officially open. So go ahead and put #raffle into the chat, and we'll start collecting those, and we'll pull a winner at the end of the show. All right. The rules. I know we have a lot of repeats, and I'm so happy that we have a consistent Tuesday night crowd. It makes me so happy. But I also see we have a lot of new people, which makes me so happy as well. So please make sure that you have clicked the quiz kit icon on the side of your stream or above your little chat box if you're playing on mobile. To allow access to play along, make sure that you select link identity or grant permission under the QuizKit settings. It'll say either one, just depending on what device you're using. This will help identify who is on the leaderboard when we check scores. Otherwise, it'll just assign you a number, and then I have to say, hey, who's contestant number 12? And then you have to tell me, and I would just prefer to call you by your name. All right, I am going to read the question and answer choices before bringing it up on the stream, and then everyone will have 25 seconds to choose your answer. Katie is going to wait until the time is up to let us know what she chooses. If you aren't sure of the answer, it's better to leave it blank than to answer incorrectly, because wrong answers will deduct points from your score. So, oh, thanks for the sub, Nararin. Fancy seeing you here. How are ya? I see a lot of familiar faces in the chat tonight. I'm excited.
Shout out to Kelly and Kimmy out there. See you guys. I see you, Atomic Kitten.
Oh, Atomic Kitten just subbed. So thanks for the sub, Atomic Kitten. I appreciate it. All right, if you are a Twitch Prime subscriber, it is a new month. And don't forget that those subs do not renew automatically. So if you have subbed in the past with Twitch Prime, please make sure that you go renew that. Because it is about that time. All right. Are we...
Hype train has arrived.
Oh, snap the hype train. I think this is this our first hype train? This is our first hype train. Hey, Miss Charizard, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what up, Miss Charizard? That's Angela, all the girls in the chat. What
Yes. That hype train
they all
is...
shut up to kick my ass. I bet it's all gonna be texting each other like, what are you doing?
All right. Are we ready to get started? I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the QuizKit rules and all of that on the overlay. Yes. All right. Katie.
Yes.
Are you ready to get started?
I think so.
Awesome. All right.
I wish I had just like a page of like Buffy quotes, but they all left my brain. That's what happens before a test.
It is all good. All right. We are gonna get started. Cadkins, just to give you the heads up, you know how Twitch is. There will be about a 20-ish second delay between when I read the question and activate it to when it shows up on your Twitch feed.
Okay.
So, all right. Question number 1. What is the name of Buffy's mother? Is it Sandy, Jennifer, Joyce, or Jackie? And it should be popping up on your screen about now.
So hard to keep it all inside and not figure out the
I know, right?
answer.
I promise,
Blurt it.
I promise I will give you all the chance to talk about it as soon as time is up.
I just watched one of my favorite episodes with Buffy's mom, and like sometimes I'll get to it when the timer's up. But it's when all the adults in town eat the candy bars.
Oh, yeah.
Act like they're teenagers again.
Yep.
I love that episode. It cracks me up so much watching Giles and Buffy's mom.
All right, so time is up. So, Cadkins, what is the name of Buffy's mom?
Joyce.
It is Joyce.
Yay!
Yay! Everyone got that right. Good job, guys.
Yay!
So proud of you. Oh my gosh. All right, are we ready for question number 2?
I guess so.
Cool. All right, question number 2. What state is Sunnydale in? Is it Florida, California, Ohio, or Nevada? Get out, Devin.
Okay. I have a joke, but it has to wait until the timer's
Okay. That's okay. Well, the chat quippy comments are in full effect.
Oh yeah, everyone rejoice.
Right.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
It's funny. I recently did a podcast episode from Front of the Macabre where we talk about weird small towns that are real in America. And this town that I talked about, we joked about how it's actually Sunnydale in the Hellmouth, and that's where they got their inspiration from for the show.
Right. All right, time is up. What state is Sunnydale in?
California, but honestly, realistically, it's probably in real life in Florida. But
Right. But like, it also, there could be a Sunnydale, Ohio.
There could be.
Like,
But Kimmy, I'm not talking about Centralia. I'm actually talking about Tracy, California. It is just the weirdest town. It is full of the weirdest crimes.
Right.
And if you Google pictures of it, it just looks like a cute, kind of rich suburban area, and it is kind of not. It's really weird.
All right. Are you ready for question number 3?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm confident.
All right. Question 3. Who is Ripper? Is it Xander, Warren, Giles, or Oz?
Okay, I'm so paranoid I'm gonna click the wrong answer.
Yep, that's the tricky part. Is you might have your answer, but you gotta locate it before you answer. So
yeah, that 2 to 3 seconds delay from when I hear you say it versus like the stream popping up with the question. I'm like,
yep. Oh man, this hype train.
Spell it with an AR?
Does he spell it with an AR?
ER, because it's short for Alexander.
It could be. Are you talking about Xander?
Yeah, like the spelling of the name. I know.
I could have just typoed it. Honestly.
Yeah. I always my brother's my brother's name is Alex, and I always joke how he could have had a much cooler name like Xander or Lex, like
Right.
Lex
Right.
I was like, Alex is so boring. Why didn't you switch it up?
Right. All right. Time is up. Who is Ripper?
Giles.
It is Giles.
It was his nickname from when he was younger and in that really weird demon pact with his college friends.
Right? Yes, I love it. All right, are you ready for question number 4?
Yes.
All right. What role did Sarah Michelle Gellar originally audition for? Is it
this little fun fact all the time.
Is it Willow, Buffy, Cordelia, or she didn't audition, she was discovered while drinking a milkshake in Toronto? And after you've answered your question, who is your favorite Buffy character?
Oh my gosh, that's too hard to pick. There's so many. Okay, well, as an overall character, I freaking love Giles, but I also love, like, as a temporary character, I really love Oz.
Mm-hmm.
And I love early season Buffy. I unfortunately don't really like where her character goes in the later seasons.
Yeah.
Xander's kind of like that for me too, where like he gets kind of mean.
Yeah.
And I'm not crazy about that. But I guess the best character who just stays dope the whole time is Willow.
Yeah.
She's such a strong character. I love her so much. Like, because there's just so much character development in the show. It's kind of insane.
Right.
I do love Spike as a character, except when he gets all rapey, creepy, like robot sexy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Not crazy about that, but
nope.
I know everyone else is always like, Spike.
All right, time is up. What did you answer for this question?
It's Cordelia.
It is Cordelia.
Yeah. And Chris Carpenter actually originally auditioned to be Buffy.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I did not know.
Yeah,
wow.
They switched them, and it's funny, and it makes sense for them to. So I did a book report on Sarah Michelle Gellar in 5th grade. I'm not kidding.
I love how, like...
Jill Geller in the 5th grade, and I, like, dressed up as Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, my God.
For my presentation. I'm not even joking.
I love how prepared you are for this.
She was discovered for a Burger King commercial when she was a little girl. And,
Yep.
And, yeah, so anyways, that's why I know so much about her.
I love it. You're so, like, overly prepared for this, and it makes me so happy.
In a way, I've been preparing my whole life for this.
I love it. Maybe, hopefully, will Cadkins be the first guest to win trivia?
Let's find out.
Because we haven't had...
In college, I wrote 2 different papers on the philosophy within Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so let's hope.
I love it so much. I love it. All right. Are you ready for question number 5?
Yes, I'm so ready.
Wonderful. What is the Summers Sunnydale address in the show? Is it 11 Sunnydale Street, 1630 Ravello Drive, 620 Comstock Road, or 1313 Cotta Drive?
Oh my god, I might not know this one.
I believe in you. But are you going to take the chance?
I really think it's this one. I can't leave an answer blank. I'm not one of those people. I probably got it wrong.
We'll see.
But we'll find out.
We will see.
I have never once thought about what the address is.
That's not something that's, like, frequently talked about in a show.
It's, like, you're talking about Buffy in her mom's house, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's said once or twice, but I don't know it.
All right. What did you answer for this question?
I put 1630 Ravello Drive.
That's correct.
Wow!
So, fun fact, 1313 Cotta Drive is the address of the actual house that they filmed at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So...
That's funny. Now I want to buy and live in that house. What actual city did they film it?
It was LA.
It's LA. Oh, it's just within the LA district?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. You got that right? Yeah, good job.
I got it right.
Almost.
It would have been super embarrassing if I hadn't, because it looks like everyone else got
I know.
it right.
I was about to say almost everyone else got it right. So, are you ready for question number 6?
Yes.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Silver Olivan. Thanks for the follow. All right. Question number 6. According to Xander, what kind of music is the music of pain? Is it rap, death metal, country, or polka?
There is a chance. I just don't remember the direct quote.
Yeah.
But I kind of remember when he says. Is the music the same every week?
It is. It's my fun trivia music.
That's fun. I love the background so much.
Thanks. That is the work of the wonderful Nerdette Designs, who has been doing our overlays for the past couple weeks. And she does amazing work. So.
Yeah, I'm at that part in my rewatch where, like I said, Xander, his character development messes with me over time. I'm just before Anya is introduced, and I'm very excited for her because I do love her character.
Yeah.
She's so goofy. But I can't stand that the show was like, we're gonna throw in the Xander Willow drama. And I'm just like, is this necessary? There's so much happening.
Right.
I hate it.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah. All right. Time is up. And according to Xander, what kind of music is the music of pain?
Polka?
It is actually country music.
Country music, no!
Yep.
For some reason, I thought it was going to be like a quote from his Uncle Rory.
Nope. That one was split. That one was split.
It does make sense as the music of pain.
Yep.
Damn it.
Wow, I'm actually surprised how many people chose polka.
It just seems like something Xander would say.
It really does, though.
Alright, well, damn, I got my first one wrong.
That is okay. There is plenty of time to make a comeback.
Is
Hopefully.
there anybody in the chat who's gotten every single one correct?
I don't know.
Is it Kimmy or Kelly?
I don't know.
I'm asking the
We'll
chat,
find
so
out. We're on question 7, so we'll check scores here in just a few questions.
Okay.
All right. Question number 7. Who was the founder of Sunnydale? Is it Ken Lerner, Richard Wilkins, D.B. Woodside, or Jonathan Levinson?
Oh, shit. Well, I know,
hey, Josh
I know what
Simmons.
some of these names are, but I'm still, I don't know the other two. I'm gonna leave it, I don't know, I hate this. I'm gonna leave it blank.
Okay.
But if what I think it is it, I'm gonna be very mad.
All right, well, time is almost up. Last minute.
Oh, I'm such a bad test taker.
No, you're fine. You're totally fine. All right. What do you think is the answer?
Okay, so Richard Wilkins, isn't that the name of the mayor?
Yes.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if his family was the founder, and then Jonathan Levinson, isn't that the nerd who like comes back later in season 6?
Yes.
Okay, so because I knew those two things, I was like, I don't know, and I didn't recognize the other two names, so I didn't pick one.
The other two names are names of actors on the show.
Oh, that's funny.
But do you have a preference in between Richard and Jonathan?
I honestly, if I had to pick one, I would have picked Richard on the off chance that his family legacy has something to do with the founding of Sunnydale.
Yep, you would have been.
Richard Wilkins.
It is. Yep. Yep, that is Richard Wilkins, the mayor. Yep. But
okay, I'm just gonna. I just need to pick it next time. Okay.
all right.
Fine.
Are you ready for question number 8?
Yes.
All right. What's the name of the park where most of the vampires hang out? Is it Glebe Park, Radcliffe Park, Weatherly Park, or Nelson Park?
I think it's this. Wow, now I feel like such a poser. It's so funny. I'm like, I've only watched this show on repeat my whole life. In my mind, I think like such plot points that I don't necessarily think of like the names, the locations.
No, it's like it. Yeah, it.
I'm stuck between two, but I decided to pick one because honestly, like.
You probably know it in the back of your mind somewhere.
After missing the Richard Wilkins one, because I know that's the name of the mayor, I'm just gonna pick my first instinct and go, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. I am stuck between two on this one, but I just picked the first one that I think it is. Now I'm overthinking it again, why I'm a terrible test taker.
It's fine. Hey, sometimes test taking isn't our strong point. You can know the information, and when it comes to the test, testing is hard. Especially when it's timed.
Yeah.
So, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
So, all right. What did you answer for this question?
I was stuck between Weatherly and Radcliffe. It's gonna be hilarious if it's neither of the two, but I put Weatherly.
That is correct.
Yay!
You did it. Good job. All right.
It looks like a couple other people got stuck between Radcliffe and Weatherly too.
All right. Are you ready for question number 9? We're almost to halftime.
I am ready.
All right. What piece of clothing does Willow wear frequently for the first 3 seasons? Is it a scarf, overalls, a jacket, or gloves? I was hoping you did.
I'm always paying attention to what everyone says.
We were putting this quiz together, and I was like, this feels like a question that Catkins would know.
Yeah. She also likes to wear funky socks.
She's a funky
socks.
She's a funky person.
Yeah.
And that's why we love her.
I'll never forget her season 1, episode 1 outfit with like the little plaid like jumper.
Yeah.
Her super long hair.
Yes.
I thought it was funny that they brought that look back for the, I think it was the Dream episode where she is going to be on stage.
Yeah.
She like doesn't know any of the lines.
All right. What is the answer? What did you answer for this question?
I put overalls.
That is correct.
She wears a lot.
She wears a lot of overalls.
The where I noted was like that she wears overalls.
I love it. I love that you just like off the top of your head knew that. It makes me happy. All right, question 10, and then we're gonna check some scores. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. What was Warren's last name? Is it Mears, Bush, Myers, or Wells? And while
I wasn't a huge fan of that season, to be completely honest. And I wasn't. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, my computer made a funny noise. I apologize if anyone else heard it.
I wasn't as invested in the villains,
yeah,
if you will, of that. It just never made sense to me for Jonathan to be a villain.
Yeah.
I get that, they liked the character and the actor and wanted to give him a bigger role, but it seemed a little out of place.
Yeah.
Warren is a creepy rapist. So
you're not wrong.
They literally address it. I mean, right before he kills her, but
yeah. Yeah.
They mean season 6 is the tits. Are you kidding me? Season 1, 2, and 3 are like the best ones.
Oh, I love that chat, like, my censor in chat wanted to censor that, though. Good job.
Oh my god. I'm fighting. What? No. High school Buffy is best Buffy.
Oh.
Hell no.
You opened a can of worms.
I think seasons 4 through 7 have like really good singular episodes that are really fun to watch that I definitely go back and watch. But the overarching stories, I'm like, Buffy is too annoying of a character. And I like original Buffy where she's like fun and goofy and friendly and like, I don't know, relatable.
Right.
But like I said, there are individual episodes that are really, really good. Like some of the best episodes are in the later seasons. Like the best overall stories, like seasons, I really love. I specifically love seasons 2 and 3.
Yeah. All right. Time is up. What did you answer for question number 10?
I put Myers, but I was wondering if it might have been Wells.
It's actually Mears.
Mears? Okay.
Yes. But you technically only see that information in the yearbook. So.
Are you for real? So they never actually say
They never actually really say it. Cool. So unless you do like IMDb digging or you just happen to notice it in the yearbook, then it's not like super knowledgeable out there information.
Yeah. I guess Atomic Kitten, I don't like grown up Buffy. So.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to check some halftime scores?
Yeah.
All right.
How horribly I'm doing. I've gotten 2 wrong and I missed one. When I would have gotten it right. I'm so mad.
All right. So Kimmy Club is in first. Laughing Underwater is in second. Strike is in third. And Tiger Wizard's in fourth. Kate the Great in fifth. Atomic Kitten in sixth. Neon Tangent, Robo Goblin. Contestant 13, contestant 14. And no one's in the negatives tonight.
Yay! Everyone
Good
gets
job.
money.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, I think another reason why it's not that I don't like Grown Up Buffy, it's just like Grown Up Buffy makes me really depressed.
Yeah.
Like she makes me feel so sad.
Oh my gosh. All right. Are you ready to get into the second half?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. All right. Question 11. What is the name of the boy who tells Buffy you can't fight death in the episode Killed by Death? Is it Ryan, Billy, Jordy, or Colin?
Again, test taking. I was stuck between two, but I think I got it right. We'll find out.
We'll find out. It'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's totally fine. So when did you first get into Buffy?
So I saw little bits of Buffy growing up when my brother watched it in high school. Because my brother's 10 years older than me, so he watched Buffy as it aired on TV, and I wasn't allowed to watch it. So I was just a little girl, and I'd occasionally see it and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I really so when the live action Scooby-Doo came out, I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
And my brother took me to go see it, and he was like, "Oh, Buffy's in it," and I was like, "Who?" And he was like, "Oh, Sarah Michelle Gellar," and I ended up loving the Scooby-Doo movie, and then that's what got me into doing Sarah Michelle Gellar as my biography report.
Love it.
Grade.
Love it.
And so that's when I learned all about Buffy the Vampire Slayer and stuff. And so then when I was in middle school, I didn't really have a way to access to watch it.
Right.
My brother ended up getting these 7-season DVD box set collections for both Buffy and Angel.
Yeah.
When I was in, I think, 13, he lent it to me, and I went through the whole thing in, I think, 3 months.
Wow.
I literally did nothing. I did nothing but watch it. Like, literally, I'd fall asleep watching it. I'd rewatch it.
I love it.
I liked it so much. I watched all the behind-the-scenes stuff. And then when it was done, I was really sad. He was like, "Okay, well, here's Angel. Not as good, but watch it."
Yeah.
Angel had such a good first season, though.
Yeah, it really does.
Season and 5th season, and I was like, "What happened in the middle there?"
Right. All right. All right. What did you answer for question number 11?
I was stuck between Billy and Colin. I put Billy.
Oh, it's actually Ryan.
Ryan.
It is Ryan.
Who is Ryan?
Ryan is the name of the boy who tells that line to Buffy.
No, I know, but who is he in relation to her?
He was in the hospital in that episode.
Oh, the little boy.
Yeah.
I skipped that episode and then rewatched because I don't like it.
Well.
That episode's annoying. I literally chose to skip that episode.
Well, this is what happens when you skip episodes, everybody.
Oh my god, yeah. So I don't like that episode. I don't think it's great. It's kind of slow. And I love the fast-pacedness of the rest of the show. And that episode just kind of gives me the willies.
Yeah.
So I skip it every time I rewatch it. I'm like, oh, it's the hospital kid one.
Yep. Yep. And as Kimmy pointed out, Billy was the one in the coma when his dreams came true.
Billy's the one in the coma.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for question number 12?
Sure, might as well. All downhill from here. Let's go.
All right. What does Dawn use to knock out Ben before he turns back into glory? Is it a crowbar, metal pipe, ball of chains, or a purse?
This is... I'm just going to go with my first instinct. It's probably wrong.
I believe in you.
Such attention to detail I didn't think about. It's so funny. I'm like, here's my favorite TV show. Let me complain about all the things I didn't like about it. Like, there's still no other.
But when you love a show so much and you watch it and it like you also grow with it, then you have those things that you're like, oh, I didn't realize that like when I watched this the first time that this was a thing.
Well, it's pretty funny. When I watched it the first time, even though I was 13, I did have things I hated about it, but I was still like, it's my favorite show, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Like Dawn, hating Dawn. I dislike Dawn. I also disliked how my brother's friends thought I looked like Dawn.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't want to be Dawn. She's annoying. And it also was a little weird how later on in the comics, Dawn and Xander date.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what? But also, I was kind of hoping that, like, since she wasn't actually a person, that she would disappear after that season.
Yeah.
But no.
All right. What did you answer for this question?
Crowbar. I wanted to put purse just because I think that's funny. And I could see Dawn totally doing that, but I couldn't imagine a purse being strong enough to actually knock him out.
She actually...
So between metal pipe and crowbar, I went with crowbar.
It is actually a ball of chains.
A ball of chains?
Yeah.
Of course she just has that at her.
Right.
In my mind, I was imagining, like, I'm trying to remember that season. If I remember correctly. No, that back alley scene was a different part. I got my scenes confused. There's a different part where they're in an alley, and I was thinking of things you would find in an alley.
Right. All right. Are you ready for question number 13?
Sure.
All right. How many Slayers are in the world? Is it 1, 500, 1,800, or 50?
I'm assuming we're going with based off of season 7. All the potentials?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was about to be like, wait a minute.
Yes. No, this is said in a comment with like, there's at least this many in the world. Okay. So.
At least this many in the world.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I got it right. The number I picked seems like a nice round number.
They're all nice round numbers.
I know. Sometimes when it comes to stuff like that, I'm like, we're gonna go with just.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
All right. What did you answer for this question?
What was my answer?
Yeah.
I put 500, but 1,800 might be more realistic.
It's 1,800. She says there's at least.
Too specific of a number.
And then no, she says there's at least 1,800 known Slayers in the world. But then the 500 was on North
America.
North America. It was like a regional number, if I remember correctly.
That makes sense. So I remember hearing 500, but 1,800 makes more sense worldwide.
Oh, 500 are how many are working with the Scooby Gang?
I put myself in the negatives.
Oh no.
Oh well, it's fine.
So 500 is how many are working with the Scooby Gang.
Got it.
That's that number.
Yeah, I was like, there couldn't have been 1,800.
No.
Showing up to Sunnydale.
Yeah. All right. You still got time to get out of the negatives, though.
That's okay. It's because I'm refusing to not answer.
Yeah. Hey, You play how you feel like you need to play.
Like I said, never been a good test taker. Apparently,
It's all
I'm
good.
never good attention to detail either.
All right. But we got, we're on question 14, so there's plenty of time to make a comeback. Are you ready for question number 14?
Yeah.
All right. In the episode The Witch, what is the name of Amy's mom? Is it Harmony Kendall, She Has No Mom, It's Unknown, or Catherine Madison?
Okay, this will get me out of the negatives. I've seen the first. So what's funny is I've rewatched the first 3 seasons countless times.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever I go to seasons 4, 5, 6, 7, I just skip to the episodes I like.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty much that's how it goes. And then through watching the episodes that I like, it'll like fill in blanks for other things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Kelly.
All right. What did you answer for this question?
Catherine Madison.
Absolutely. Also,
Our cheerleader.
yes, also known as Catherine the Great.
Also known as Catherine the Great. How could I forget a woman with my own name?
Right. All right. Are you ready for question 15? Almost everyone got that right. Good job, guys.
Yay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. When Buffy goes down in the final fight against the First, what are her final words to Faith? Is it seize the moment because tomorrow you may be dead? Is it hold the line? Is it I may be dead, but I'm still pretty? Or is it if the apocalypse comes, beep me?
I went against my better judgment. Just like I do on tests.
All right, while we're waiting for time to be up, tell us why you love Buffy. Why you keep rewatching it.
I love Buffy for so many different reasons. So when I first watched it, something about the show, it's first of all, the show is a perfect combination of comedy, action, and drama.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it encompasses all of that. There are other shows that I have kind of looked at or tried to watch or wanted to or whatever, and I just feel like they're either a lot of action, a lot of drama, some comedy with like a lot of drama, or just comedy. There's so many few teen drama shows that I feel like really have all three. The writing is super fun. I personally found the character Buffy to be super relatable when I was a little girl. And I really liked that I was really controlled by stereotypes and ideas of like what I was supposed to be growing up, and I really liked that it kind of gave like this idea and freedom of like you can be like super cute and like pink and do all these things and still be really strong and like kick-ass and a hero.
Yep.
And it also I was also as a kid like always felt like I didn't have like a direction in life. And at first you watch it and you're like, wow, I wish I could be the Slayer. And by the time you get to the end of it, you're like, holy shit, I'm so happy I'm not a Slayer.
Yeah.
So much of her life was taken from her.
Yeah.
That like seems like it's a gift at first. But there's just so much to the show that's worth watching like all the time. And there's just so much rewatch value to it.
Yeah.
And over time, like maybe you might not relate to young Buffy anymore, maybe older Buffy or Willow or Giles or whoever. Like it doesn't even matter. And I just really like all the female characters, and I enjoy just what that show has done for me personally.
Yeah.
Over time, and inspired me to want to get into writing, into film, and inspired me to do a lot of the things that I do today.
I love it.
It also made me feel less weird for being interested in
the spookums.
Vampires and stuff.
Right?
As a kid, I was like, this can be normal.
Yeah, exactly. There's a whole TV show about it. It's fine. So, all right. What did you answer for question number 15?
So I think she says I may be dead, but I'm still pretty, but I selected hold the line.
You selected correctly.
Yay!
So,
I was like, I'm pretty sure I may be dead, but I'm still pretty is an earlier season quote, but I couldn't remember.
Yep. Nope, you guessed correctly.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for question number 16?
Yes.
All right. How many times, not episodes, times, did Angel come back to Sunnydale after he left for LA at the end of season 3? Is it 5, 4, 7, or 10?
trying to think how many crossover episodes there were. This is why I don't do multiple choice. I was always that kid who was like, let me write an essay. Let me write an essay.
See, I'm not. I am a multiple choice all the way.
Like, whenever I would do multiple choice tests growing up, I used to write next to my choice and explain why I chose it. And just for some extra points, and it almost never worked. And Scantrons were like the bane of my existence.
Yeah. All right.
Probably more than I selected, but.
All right. Time is up. What did you say for this?
I put 4, but I think it's more.
That's the correct answer. Yeah. Because
okay.
it's not episodes. It's times he comes back. So that doesn't include any of the flashback episodes. And there's a couple of times where he comes back, but he's there for more than one episode. So it's only 4 times.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Yay.
Yay. Good job. Proud of you. All right. Question number 17. We're in the home stretch here. You ready?
Ready.
All right. In which episode does Spike get up out of his wheelchair for the first time? These are episode titles.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Is it
Okay.
I Only Have Eyes for You? Is it Phases, School Hard, or Surprise?
Wait. Fuck. I fucked up. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. I went the wheelchair. I just remembered. I was thinking about a different, but we're fine. You're talking
all good.
about when he was with Drusilla and Evil Angel, when he was pretending to still be crippled.
Yep.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that is.
Time is up.
The
So
episode title. Well,
time is up. What did you say?
I selected Phases, but I don't think that's right.
It's I only have eyes for you.
Eyes for you. That's the one. Isn't that the one? I only have eyes for you. Is
That's towards the end of season 2. It's episode
it is. I watched
219.
It, like, the other day. I think Phases is a later season episode. I only have eyes for you. Is that the one where the ghost possess Buffy and Angel at the high school?
Is it?
And they like reenact this really weird 1950s like high school like breakup or something. I'm pretty sure that's that episode. Okay, Kelly and Kimmy are confirming that is the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of these episode titles are season 2 episode titles.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
School Hard is beginning of season 2. It's episode 3.
Okay.
Surprise is episode 13. Phases is episode 15, and I only.
This is Oz, where he turns into the werewolf.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. I just don't know episode titles, but I guess I should.
Yep.
I should have been watching. I should have been like reading up on.
It's all good. Like I said, I had to throw a little bit of everything in there. So, but everyone was kind of split between the two on that one. So, all right.
I think I lost all my points there. I'm back and I lost.
Hey, you got 3 more questions to get all your points back.
Let's find out.
Let's do it. I believe in you. All right. Question 18. Not episode. Question. We're on questions, not episodes.
Okay.
Question 18. Besides Miss Kitty Fantastico, what other name does Tara suggest to Willow for their future pet cat? Is it Candy, Majin, Trixie, or Mr. Fuzzykins?
I'm just gonna select. I can't be any less points than I am. I keep dropping with negatives.
It's fine.
I do love Anya as a character. She's so freaking funny. She was the character that really surprised me. I really thought I was going to hate her at first, and then I ended up really liking her over time. I love the, well, number one, I love all of the Halloween episodes. All of the Halloween episodes are fantastic.
Yeah.
I especially love the Halloween episode of season 2 and the Halloween episode of season 4, where they're in the haunted house that's like coming to life. And
all right.
sound on you. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm here. All right. What did you answer for this question?
I put Mr. Fuzzykins, but
It's
Trixie.
Trixie.
Yeah, I was like,
So-
either Trixie or Mr. Fuzzykins. Those are two dumb names that Anya would
Yeah. Candy and Majin are the name of my cats.
That's funny. I was like, haven't heard of Candy and Majin.
Yeah, those are the names of my cats.
They sound like they have explanations to it.
Yep. All right. Last 2 questions of the night. Are you ready? All right.
Ready?
In the very first episode, what is the first room shown in Sunnydale High? Is it the principal's office, the cafeteria, the library, or the classroom?
That's a big ol' guess. Not the first one we see Buffy in, right? But the first one in general.
The first episode, yes, the first classroom, or the first room shown in Sunnydale High.
Okay, because in my mind it's a hallway.
Yes, the first room.
Hallway.
All right. I do believe that time is up. What did you answer for this?
So I put classroom because the principal's office is the first room we see Buffy in.
So the first.
The vampire is the first thing you see when they break into the school.
So it does go down the hallway, but the first room that you see in Sunnydale High is the library.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right.
So
Yeah, it's first room shown, not the first room anybody was in.
Yes.
Those kids, the Darla and that dude were in the hallway.
yes.
Okay. And I knew that the first time you see Buffy is when she's talking to Principal Flutie.
Yep. But no, they do that whole like montage of going through the school. So
Yeah,
the
okay.
library is the first room. All right.
All right.
Last question of the night. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the only season finale episode that Joss Whedon did not write? Is it the finale of season 7, the finale of season 6, the finale of season 4, or the finale of season 2?
I'm leap of faith, but I have a theory as to why it's this one.
Okay.
And I will explain why.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I have a big old theory as to why.
The Zack
Could be
Snyder
right,
cut.
could be totally off base.
All right, time is almost up. Oh, Shantae. I'm so sad that you're just now popping in. That time zones.
Okay.
All right, time is up. What did you say for this?
So don't tell me if I'm wrong just yet. but
Okay.
I selected season 4, and the reason why I selected season 4 is because the finale episode has actually nothing to do with the overarching rest of that season's story. It's the weird dream episode.
Mm-hmm.
And so the overarching story with Adam actually concludes the episode before the finale. And I always thought that was kind of strange to end a season on that, because all the other seasons, the final episode is like wrapping up the big crazy story.
Right.
That's why I think he didn't write it. That, and it wasn't done in such a way that is just so different from all the other episodes. Did I get it?
It's a great theory, but it's actually the finale of season 6.
Okay.
So the finale of season 6.
I don't even remember this in the finale of season 6. I know, season 6, that's when Willow starts going crazy because of Tara, and she wants to get vengeance.
I think so. Yeah, it was the episode title is called Grave, and it's written by David Fury.
Interesting. Is there a reason as to why it wasn't written by Joss?
Not that I know of. Sometimes you know how these things are.
Yeah,
so.
That's true. Well, anyways, I was so certain the Cheese Man.
You did. That theory was strong.
It was
It's a strong theory.
I guess I had it. Yeah, it looks like everyone else picked season 4. Okay, so I definitely lost. Let's see who beat me and who won.
All right. Yep, we're going to show the final results. Final results. Kimmy is in first place.
Kimmy!
And then Laughing Underwater is in second. Atomic Kitten. Atomic Kitten in third. Kate the Great in fourth. Strike in fifth. Neon Tangent. Nicole Phoenix. Hey, you're not in the negatives.
Look at me go. I'm not in the negatives like I thought I was. If I had selected,
So my production team just let me in on the secret. The reason why Joss Whedon didn't write the finale of season 6 is because he was off preparing and writing the musical episode.
That makes sense.
And he was on hiatus doing that, and he was also prepping for Firefly.
Wait, I thought Once More with Feeling was in season 6. Was that a season 7 episode?
I think so.
Okay, I thought that was a season 6 episode, because it's after Buffy. So Buffy dies at the end of season 5, and so it's like this whole thing where everyone didn't realize she went to heaven. So I thought Once More with Season was a season 6 episode, because that's when they talk about how, like, that's the episode they find out that when she died, she didn't go to hell or some hell dimension. She actually was happy and in heaven, and they should have left her there.
Nope.
Maybe he was prepared for Firefly. That makes sense to me.
Atomic Kitten said Anya Singing was season 7, though. But Once More with Feeling is season 6.
Okay.
But he was still off preparing for Firefly.
He was off preparing for something else.
So, yeah.
Well, now I have a lot more facts I wouldn't know otherwise. Which I do think it's funny. So the behind the scenes for the Once More with Feeling, Joss was running around trying to get what everyone's vocal pitches were, and he didn't tell them why. And some of them were like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I know Tara, in an interview, the actress who plays Tara, said that she was really nervous about it because she felt like she couldn't sing. And she was like mortified when she found out that she had gotten a solo. And I know Sarah Michelle Gellar wasn't happy about it either, because she feels like she can't sing either.
Yeah.
And that they just like struggle through it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do love the episode Once More with Feeling. I just, like I said, there's so many good individual episodes, whereas overarching stories, I'm just kind of like, I don't care as much about this, but I'll still watch it because I love it.
Right. All right. So, congrats, Kimmy, for winning trivia tonight. I will send you a whisper over Twitch to get your information so I can send you your stuff. And we are, this is your last chance, everybody, to get in on the raffle. So if you have not entered hashtag raffle into the chat, please make sure that you do. This is your last chance. And while we're waiting on the last little bit of that, will you please tell us where we can find you on the internet?
You can find me everywhere under the Tiger Wizard. That's literally my handle on everything. On Twitch, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, even TikTok if that's something you want to do. Although I heard rumors about it going away or something. It doesn't matter. Mine are bad, so it doesn't matter. I don't keep up with it.
But all the places.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yes.
Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch.
Tell us real quick a little bit about Corn on the Macabre.
So Corn on the Macabre is so I'm part of 2 different podcasts, but the one that is my baby and my proud project is Corn on the Macabre. It's a spooky horror podcast with me and Atomic Kitten here in chat.
Love it.
Yes, and so it's kind of funny. Every single episode, we unintentionally find a way to relate what we're talking about to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And it's not even what the podcast's about. It's just something we seem to keep doing. But each episode is themed, and we talk about different spooky, scary stuff. This week, we're actually going to do 2 episodes because we're going to be out of commission for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing an episode on just like shit that happened during the medieval era, like weird cryptids, lore, crazy shit that either happened or people believed in. And then the other theme is going to be artificial intelligence.
Love it.
Crazy, spooky shit. We talk about things that are real, things that aren't real, paranormal, true crime, all of it.
I love it. I love it. All right. All right. I am officially closing the entries. In 3, 2, 1. The entries are closed. We're going to pick a winner. And the winner is RoboGoblin! Yay! Congrats, RoboGoblin!
Oh no, did I curse? I didn't even realize.
It's fine.
What word did I say?
All of them.
Oh.
It's fine. No, it's totally fine. All right, you guys. Congrats, RoboGoblin. I will reach out to you to get your information. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Katie, for joining us. This was so fun. You're so amazing, and I love you so much.
I had so much fun. I'm so sorry. I said the F word a bunch. I didn't realize I did that.
Like I said, it's fine. Like I said.
Once or just one time?
It was like 3 times, but it's fine.
Oh, no. I turned your PG-13 rating to an R.
It's fine. I mean, it's Buffy. So.
True.
Like you said, you weren't allowed to watch Buffy till you were like 13, so.
True. Maybe I should, Strike says maybe I should have a swear jar command. I have to put money in the online swear jar.
Maybe that might be fun for me to add to this show. Anywho, thanks everybody so much for watching. I know we're running a couple minutes over. It's fine. But please make sure, if you haven't already, you follow, like, and subscribe. All of your support goes towards bringing you a better channel and better content. You can use your Amazon Prime account to get a free subscription to a channel through Twitch Prime. But you do have to renew it manually each month, as it does not update automatically. Thank you so much again for being here. We do this every Tuesday. This has become kind of the joy of my week. This is my fun, goofy thing that I get to do, and I get to kind of dress up and cosplay, and since there's no conventions right now, this is all I get. So
You should have worn overalls.
I didn't have any overalls. That was the thing. All I had was this sweater, and I was like, this is a very Willow thing to wear. So I threw this sweater on. I'm about to die of a heat stroke, though. But, But anyways, thanks for joining us. I can't wait to see you guys next week. We're doing BBC's Sherlock next week with, I'll go ahead and say it, we've got the other Katie from D4 coming in. Goblin Katie is doing Sherlock Trivia with us next week. So, yes, it's going to be so much fun. So, yes, Katie Downey, Goblin Katie, whichever one we all know her as. Who knows at this point?
She just likes to go by Goblin.
I know, right? I know, right? So, all right, guys. We will see you next week. Thank you again so much, Katie, for being here. I hope you had fun.
I had so much fun.
Okay, good. That's what's important. Is when you learn things about your favorite show.
It's true.
So, all right, guys, we will see you next Tuesday. Bye.